Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a boxy charm by Ipsy. Let's see what's in it. Now I went through to the website and picked out, got the prices on everything, and the total of the items, according to their retail price and what they sell it for, I think all the items were sold out actually, was $181 worth of product in this little box. And I paid with the shipping, okay, $36.37 for my subscription for the month. And I'm just going to tell you, I did do some little snaps of the items off their website that I will probably put in there. And although it is actually on this card now, I don't recall it being on the back of this before. But it's, with the light being so bright, it's hard for me to read. So anyway, I'll just go through the items and we'll see what's in here. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I didn't pick these items. Normally you get a little bit of a window and I missed it. They normally pick 2 and then you get to choose your remaining 3. And I didn't get to do that, but these are all items except for one, I believe, that I would have picked. So what did they pick for me? They picked for me this Goldfaden MD Radiant Whipped Brightening Treatment Mask. And actually, I might not, oh, that's really too bright to get it. It's green lettering on a white, so you're not gonna see it. The manufacturer's price on this is a full-size product, of course, is $75. I'll just use this little card instead of my phone. Yeah, it's $75. Now, I wouldn't have probably picked this, not because I wouldn't want it, but because I have one already. So I might just refresh the one I have. It's from pretty early on in my boxes. All right, so the second item they picked for me was this New Days Exotica Alamar Cosmetics Pressed Pigment Palette. It's basically a nude palette. The manufacturer's suggested price on this is $28. And let's see, it's a nice small size, but I did just get one with basically the same colors and similar last month, so I may gift this one. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's got sparklies. It's got 4 glitters and 4 mattes. The colors are looking a little washed out in the camera that I'm seeing. It's very pretty, and it's a nice size. If I didn't have the other one, I would probably keep this one, but I've already kind of, you know, been into the other one. So that is that. Next item, okay, so these are the items they chose for me. First is a treatment lip mask. You know, when I saw it, I thought it was a lip balm, and I didn't put any on thinking I'd had this, but anyway, this is a $20 manufacturer's suggested. It's Jubal Vanilla Cherry Lip Mask. I was reading the reviews on all these items, and this is the only one that didn't get a great review. But I think some people were expecting it to be just like a lip oil or a lip gloss or something, but it's a lip mask. If this is the type of thing, when I read that, I would put this on at night, because they're saying, well, it's thick and it's not, you know, shiny or whatever. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Oh, I didn't show you the face mask. I got so into it. And then some people didn't like the scent of it. Yeah, it smells like cherry. It smells like cherry candy. But it's not the old school cherry medicine smell. It's more of a fruity, vibrant. And then they were saying that it had, like, it was gritty, like someone said it, maybe an exfoliant in it. I'm not getting that. I would put a lip gloss over it though, if I wanted to wear it in the day, but really this is perfect. I wanted something like this at my bedside at nighttime to put on my lips before I went to bed. I like it. I actually do like it. Lip treatment mask. Jubal Naturals lip treatment mask. Yeah, I like it. I showed you the box already. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to back up to this, which you can't see. Goldfaden MD Radiance Whip. okay, if I can get it open, and it's the brightening treatment mask, and this is something you put on at night and then you see the results of it in the morning kind of thing. But I'm going to go ahead and open it and get into it if I can. I hate these little silver things on top. Actually, I have something in the shower that is it a shampoo? No, it's a conditioner that I got in one of my boxes. And I've had it a while because I can't get it off. And it's not even these silver ones. It's a hard plastic thing. And I just cannot get it off. Wait a minute. I need sustenance. I need some iced coffee. Jeez. It's like a bird pecking at it and it's not working. Okay, try it this way. Yeah, that might work. Okay, ooh, it almost looks red. Oh, it's kind of pink. Looks white in the light. The light has everything kind of faded out. All right, so I'm going to put a little on, but it really is a mask for nighttime. Very smooth. It got, I think, the highest reviews of all these 5 items. I don't know why I didn't go to start using Ipsy's web page or their app. I just recently downloaded the app. Maybe they didn't have one. Anyway, and it has lots of stuff on there. So it was like all these reviews. So it was really nice reading about the products before. It's not as much of a surprise, but also I feel a little more educated when I talk to you about it. All right, so, because there have been times I didn't know what something was or I said the wrong thing. All right, so next is very exciting. It is Anastasia mascara. I've had Anastasia mascara before and I liked it. And I have got it in the sample size a couple times. And this is called Lash Sculpt. Lengthening, well, let's see if we can get this. Lengthening and volumizing. Doesn't say waterproof, I'm hoping that's true. Oh, did I tell you the lip mask was $20? I think I did. Okay. And the mascara is $26. I hope this matches the prices I got off the internet earlier. If not, I'm sure it's just off by $1 or $2. And if I can find these exact items, I'll put them on Amazon. If I can, links below for you. So if you want to go read about them. Also, if I can't find the exact item, sometimes I put something similar, or if the item comes in a lot of colors, like say, well, like the palette. Maybe the palette has 6 colors. I might just do something that shows all 6. It just depends on when I can get them to show up. Sometimes I put in the exact description, nothing comes up on Amazon. I think they don't have it. And then I put in like just the manufacturer and it shows up under that. So who knows? So I do the best I can. And if you purchase using my link, I might get a couple pennies from that just to be transparent. I want to tell you that there's a little bit of a goop on the end. Brand new one, you know how they are. But it's not much. I think I've been doing these for maybe 7 years. Well, I wasn't at first in the associates or whatever it's called. I was just doing them, and then I thought, wait a minute, if people have purchased it, and I knew they did because a friend of mine told me they did, if they're purchasing it, then I should, because I put it on there, then I should link it. So I did. But in the 7 years I think I've had these, and I don't link every video obviously, but these I do. I think I've made just about $100 in 7 years. So, I'm getting pretty rich here. So, no, you have to be someone who, like they send me stuff all the time. Oh, include this or include that. Can make so much money on this. I'm not including nothing I didn't try and tell you about. So there you go. And even if it's an item I don't like, I'm going to link it. If I didn't personally, I will give you my opinion. But you know what? You may have a different experience with the item. It's like food, everybody's taste is different. Well, this is going on very nicely. And like I say, I've had Anastasia mascara before. But sometimes in those little tubes, isn't always exactly like it is in the big tube. Now, the conspiracy theory is that they send you something better in the little tubes to get you to buy it, and that they cheapen it down in the big tubes. But I don't know if I buy that, because that seems like more expensive to do. But it could just be that how something ages. You know, in a little tube, you're just going to get, like, if you wear mascara every day and you really do it, you probably, maybe it'll last a week. It'll certainly last through a cruise. Where a big one you might have around for a month or so. Or me more, because I don't wear it every day. I like to wear it if I'm going somewhere and I want to go to Lowe's. But anyway, so what do you think? Should I focus in a little? It's tough focusing in when you're 67 years old. This eye has better lashes. All right. Last item, and I'm really excited about this one. It is called Pure Greek Olive Body Cream Olive Blossom. Let's see, what does this say? It is $32 for this tube. This is a pretty big tube, as you can see. I don't have small hands. I'm not a petite girl. 5'7" at my height. Yeah, so that's what the tube looks like. I've just spent too much time on it probably, but I was making sure it focused in so you could see it. So you'd recognize it if you saw a link or something. All right, let's see what kind of... But anyway, it's a body cream, body oil. I've started using body oils every night. I can get into that story later. Oh, it does smell good. I was going to say, everybody's saying that they like the smell. It is not my favorite type of scent, but I know this is a popular scent. It's somewhere between floral and spa. So I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand. Okay, white cream. And let's just put it on the arms. Yeah, I put on every night after a shower. I have this routine, which if you want me to, I'll tell you what the routine is and show you the products actually. Although the products change because it's Ipsy Boxy. I use, oh wow, it has a lot more scent than I thought it did. But I'm sure that it, probably after you have it on a while, it probably doesn't. I'd have to, I'm not sure though. I shouldn't say that, I don't know. But it has a lot of scent going on. But I can smell the difference in this arm and this arm. Yeah, this one's stronger. I don't know if it's thicker or just this is wearing down. I don't know. In a minute, we'll go back and check it when my nose isn't so used to it. But yeah, so comment below if you want me to tell you what my nightly routine is of after my nightly shower, what all I put on. I've been pretty good at sticking to it lately, and I think it has helped me stop a potential eczema break by taking care of my skin on my lower legs, because that's where I mostly get it. And I think it has made a little bit difference in my face and my lips. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll do it. Yeah, and I'll do a whole video on it. Anyway, so I think I told you that the total of the items here, according to the manufacturer's suggested price, was $181. And I paid, with the shipping for my monthly subscription, $36.37. Now, you might say, you know, it's a lot of money to buy a yearly or 6 months or 3 months or month by month. But before I found this, first off, I don't like to go shopping. But before I found this, I would go to like Ulta, because that's what was by my house, or Walgreens, but mostly Ulta. And I'm telling you, I never walked out of there hardly. I mean, I was always around $200 just for, you know, 3 or 4 items, or, you know, it depended on what it was. But I was there, okay, let me say I had always spent at least $100. And very often it was like $200. It was like going to Costco. You know, you go in for a hot dog. Well, last week's hot dog cost $243, you know. But anyway, so I think that this actually has been economical for me, and it's turned me on to products that I wasn't even familiar with and would not have tried. I would be trying the same old thing. I wouldn't have had this stash of skincare items because they all look the same to me on the shelf. Anyway, So that's just my 2 cents. I think it's, for me, has been very economical, and it's also given me an opportunity to get little trial sizes. I was in a store the other day. I'm trying to think of what kind of store it was. I don't think it was a Walgreens, but anyway, they had the little trial sizes, travel sizes, not trial, travel. And you know, those things were like $7 each for the ones that I'm getting through Ipsy for like $3. So it's been great for that. You know that I talk about it on every video that, you know, I bought a travel one. I didn't this time. I missed the window for picking anything. But anyway, I've taken enough of your time, and I appreciate your time. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if you have tried or are going to try any of these products, mention it down below. I'm interested to hear. I liked your feedback. I like to hear what you think about the same things.